able to provide a unique way for a father to have a presence in their children's lives.
When we support their engaging emotionally with their children and just spending time with their children, the other aspects of parenting can show up. Men as nurturer.
A lot of fathers are not involved in their children's life, and that's a way to get involved. That cycle needs to stop. We have to start new. We have to be good parents. Going to that program, looking up to somebody that would be a father figure for that moment, I thought it was important.
I've been a part of other basketball programs. I played ball as a kid. What I got out of it was so much more. I got family values, which I am a huge believer of. Was like no other program I've ever seen before. Man, I was proud to be a part of it.
So when we do surveys, over 95% of the families say they've been positively affected by a program.
So FKB is mostly about fathers and sons and sometimes daughters just spending time with each other, and they just learn about each other more, and they play basketball when they do it.
Well, they can actually have fun, reflect on yourselves, which is a scary thing to do, and still enjoy it and grow from it. And the children actually are learning these powerful life concepts all in the same setting. I never experienced anything like it.
There's no job in the world that's harder or more challenging than being a parent. And the truth is that there's no school for it, there's no training for it. And with the problems in our country with the breakdown of the family unit, and in particular in some underserved communities where the fathers are absent from the home, the statistics are startling. The crime rates, high school dropout rates, teenage pregnancy rates, drug abuse rates are disproportionately higher in fatherless homes.
There are so many different forms and shapes that we've been able to provide through the program that all fall under the same common denominator, and that's family, building families, restoring families, connecting families.
And the fact that you have someone like Allan Houston, he had a father who was very active in his life and is willing to suggest that an engaged father helped contribute to his success. But it's very clear that he makes time and continues to make time to be a husband and a father and model that it's important to fulfill these different roles.
Then you have one of the best NBA players in the game. You have one of the most revered, looked upon New York Knicks legends. So when you bring that kind of personality into this space of work, you're going to bring a lot of attention into this effort that has never been seen before. His foundation does the most fundamental thing that has not been done by anyone in this space of work. There are no other programs in this country that exist to uniquely, fundamentally bring the dad with the children.
There really is no organization as centered around the family unit.
We have a board that we've put together that is so passionate about tomorrow. Tomorrow is where it's really at. The family, the youth, the businesses we're help creating, the families that we're restoring. It's so easy to step aside. The tough thing is to step up. And that's where we have gotten great support from the business community, from individuals who donate their mind, their heart, and their money. Just sending a couple of kids to a Fizzle program where a father knows best pays back multiple times. And we really need your support. I would really encourage everybody to attend a Father Knows Best program, to see the participants and to feel the message that's being transmitted. And I think if you do, not only will you get something out of it personally, not only will your kids get something out of it personally, but my suspicion is that it will encourage you to want to donate your time and perhaps your money to this very worthwhile cause.
Without question, I've seen it myself, this program is worth it.
Giving to this foundation, it just comes easy because you see the results, you feel the results, and you don't see it in your head, you see it in your heart. you know, meeting the kids and the mentors at a game and hearing what this experience has meant to them, and getting their photos, getting their essays, and reading about their experience online, you know, is just the most satisfying thing in the world.
When it's all said and done, what do you want your family to have experienced because of your influence? What quality of life will they be able to say they've had? Not financially, because of your commitment, you know, and because of your sacrifice, and because of your attention to living outside of yourself.
I think it's a good opportunity for fathers to spend time with their kids.
Dads bring the fun out of the family.
I think it's a good time for fathers to bond with his kids. I think that's important.
If I had to put one word on where I feel like the foundation and I feel like its impact should be, I'd like it to be, is urgency. I truly believe that our children, the next generation, needs us more than ever. They need truth. You know, they need love. They need these things. So this is a very serious, to me, it's a very serious time. So it's not just about the programs. To me, it's about a mindset that our children need to have instilled in them.